If only you'd been born first. My favorite son.
Prince Aemond. Agreed.
He's like, my friend told me that this episode doesn't have something to watch, not a big plot, not... Well, he basically told me that nothing happens in this episode. That's all I know. Finally, there's an episode that I didn't get any spoiler, and I'm so happy with it. The last episode was not the perfect one, but the best one of the House of the Dragon so far, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. I still didn't rewatch it again, but I will definitely. So I guess this episode will be a little bit slowed down because, you know, we saw a war. We lost our princess. Rest in peace, Rhaenyra Targaryen. And yeah, I think this episode will be we are going to see the you know, results of the war and what's happening to our family drama. And yeah, I want to make this short and just want to start the episode. So let's go. To be honest, he actually lost his everything. He just have grandson and granddaughter. He just had, yeah. So yeah, the realm is starving because Rhaenyra, you know, Timberlake is holding the everything, the food. I mean, seeing a dead dragon is also actually not good thing for the whole Targaryen house because, you know, the realm believes that.
Strange victory.
Yeah, because the realm believes that the dragons are unstoppable. They're like, you know, make Targaryen house like a god. So, you know, showing a dead dragon, not a good thing. Plus, the king is there. This is not a good strategy. Can't they just hang off these bodies? I love Alicent's hair, it's so cool. I feel like I'm going to cry because of the song.
Is he alive?
His Grace.
Well, we can see a Targaryen can burn. Oh my god, this is... He's like that. The artist.
Someone will have to rule in his stead.
I could not say.
I mean, he's not the only person who saw everything. Like, she's going to learn.
Kristen Cole marches about the Crown Lands unchallenged. To you is proven, my queen.
Your loyalty, perhaps. But your willingness to give me deference in a time of war.
I really want to see Rhaenyra doing actually something. Like, I really want to see her being so active. But I know they are protecting
And
her.
Cracklaw Point. Let them man their garrisons and give them stores or weapons if they find them.
What would you have me do?
Nothing. It is basically what it is, yeah.
Where are you going?
To Harmon Hall. To treat with the daemon.
I saw a lot of fandom members are being like, oh my god, he's so handsome. I'm like, you just...
You have no choice but to submit. Our terms are... Usurper. Bend the knee to me. Or your house burns.
We choose fire.
I did not think they would
What
be
was
so
this
eager
scene?
to die.
They made.
Show them your worst.
I am your servant, Your Grace.
Finally, Daemon being Daemon and doing something, but I wish you could just send the fucking raven to, you know, Dragonstar. Aww.
In truth, I cannot fault them. I am now the sovereign. I cannot do as I please.
I'm not sure, like, to trust her or not.
Why your father's chosen successor?
If I had been a son, a sword thrust into my hand the moment I could walk. Instead, I was given my father's cup.
Kristen Cole made a mistake.
Everything that he does is a mistake.
Through the streets like a prize of war. But the people see an ill omen.
Yes, as do I.
Guess. The king has fallen. They whisper to each other that when this...
But will whispers tear down stone? Or break shields?
Do not underestimate your subjects. Your Grace. What you cannot do, let others do for you. There is more than one way to fight a war.
Like, oh my god, the last line was like exactly something that Tywin Lannister can say to Red Wedding.
Daemon,
Again. Who is she?
Daemon, you were always the strong one. The fearless dragon rider. His heart.
Who is she? Is this cheating?
Viserys was unsuited for the crown. Daemon, you were made to wear it.
I feel like she's going to...
Only you'd been born first. My favorite son.
Your Grace. There's also goose, if you prefer it.
It is... Well, she was his mother, and we just saw they are...
Hungry. I was saying, given the rather dire news from Rook's Rest, Knight has suffered great loss and will be unsure of...
I don't know what to
is to
say,
follow.
like...
You should address me as my king.
King?
But you're the prince.
What would you call the husband of the queen?
Well, the king.
There it is, then.
Consort.
That last bit seems unnecessary, don't you think?
I mean... A song for a son.
Did you have a candidate in mind?
King's Hand.
This role of my husband, I am well prepared to do it again.
You played your part admirably in a time of peace, Your Grace. Obvious choice is his immediate successor, Prince Aemond.
He's like,
Aemond is young.
ooh. Oh, the way Aemond is sitting is like,
Strength.
Lord Larys.
I agree, Your Grace. It must be Prince Aemond.
Larys is like, if you're not sleeping with me, I'm just...
Of our own. But the hand speaks with the king's voice, Sir Kristen. What say you?
Exactly, it has to be the, you know, hand of the queen, hand of the king. Like how, you know, Robert was
The next in line.
sick and Ned Stark was,
It must be him.
you know. Alicent.
It's agreed, then.
I don't like him, but I like him. Like, I can't explain the situation between me and Aemond. This kind of love-hate relationship, but not love, obviously.
What is our standing in the Riverlands? Of any size, for now.
The voices.
We would do well to...
Oh, okay. Ah.
Tell me, Lord Strong, how I can trust the counsel of a man who leaves the jewel of the river.
Alicent, how does that feel to be being a woman, you know? Yeah. The owner of the throne is actually a woman, you know? It's just how it feels.
What else?
We might turn our attention to the small folk here.
I like this ambience, by the way. It's really so cool. Like, I can feel how she feels. The voices.
What are your tasks?
It was nice.
We shall need someone cut down the fucking rat catchers.
Finally. Okay, you know what? We don't want to see anything about the realm. We don't care. We just want the drama family, you know.
For all we know,
family
everyone is
drama.
at the dragon's teeth.
Okay, we know he's a Targaryen bastard, but still not interesting. By the way, she's been sick. Oh my god, from the episode 2. Oh, the dog is still. Oh my god! The royalty!
What's commands?
Aemond is the next in line. It is the order of things.
What I saw at Rook's Rest,
What? What did you see?
there were men walking, they were on fire.
We have given the war to the dragons.
The Dragon Rider should lead us.
Ugh.
So you cast me aside?
Have I not spared you?
I did not give you leave to speak my name.
Oh my god, finally. I hope that they're not going to fuck anymore, so I don't have to see. What's happening?
Prince Regent and Protector of the Realm!
Aemond.
Does he mean the king?
I don't know.
You want me?
We need to check him before he reaches River Run. That requires passage. And the protection of my uncle.
I'm so... Why he's always like...
Bent knees.
The obsession of House Targaryen, like bend the knee, bend the knee. I swear to God, he will literally do anything, but not, you know, texting to Rhaenyra.
What I hear in the wind. Cries of anguish.
Their children's lives are staked on it.
You are so close with her.
And who
If you
hates
cheat,
you,
Rhaenyra,
who serve you under duress.
When I take King's Landing, Rhaenyra is welcome to join me there and take her place by my side, King and Queen.
And if you lose,
Then I'll be dead, and none of this will be my problem.
Never knew your mother.
Stonehenge, the Blackwoods have overwhelmed the Brackens.
so does her, you know, she's kind of witch, and does she make the dreams for Daemon? I don't know,
Surprised when they said you were
but
here.
that was so weird. Like, Mom.
My castle is a tomb.
Queen who never was, and she flew to Rook's Rest of her own will, in defense of her kin. She died as she would have wished to die,
Ah,
in Dragonfire. The way my mother chose. Wish to meet my end.
girl, be careful, okay? I feel like she's going to die in that way too.
I would make you my heir.
I am blood and fire. Driftmark must pass to salt and sea.
I swear to God, I don't see something like that. Can he just change his bed, or I can.
Your Grace. The River Lords have come, Your Grace. They wish an audience.
Now, see, I must begin here with a lesson in etiquette. Failing that, in proper fear of your Targaryen master.
Applications.
The sacred septs on Bracken lands were looted and burned.
As were the fields and farms.
Terrible war is being fought in these lands.
I swear to God, woman. It's like, I don't know.
Elinda.
Ah. Okay, can you just... I'm really wondering how that the throne room has been changed through the years. I mean, it goes smaller, not just the... Oh.
Was it worth the price?
The fact that same eye he lost. Alicent finally. I think Alicent is destined to be, you know, waiting a man like that. He barely breath. Aw. Mommy? Aw.
Vhagar's first rider. And the first wielder of Dark Sister.
He's always like...
What is the mood at the twins? You chafed at being prevented from action. Imagine, my lord, I'm a dragon rider as well. I need dragons. who nearly lost her life in her last attempt. I would not risk it again.
I swear to God, you have to.
We put a Malister on a dragon. A Tarly.
It's better than death and defeat.
No, please.
There could be scores of them.
Bad thought.
Okay. There's some things that I want to talk about. First, Alicent being so upset, and to be honest, really well screenplayed scene. Like the voices was weird. We can hear the heartbeat of Alicent. She was, kind of panicking. Like, she was like, "What's happening? Like, what kind of, which position that I have in this, console?" And yeah, I think it was a really great shot. The voices was really done well. And Alicent, you've been fighting for 10 years almost. You keep saying that my son is the first son of king. He's the real heir to the throne. And now, yeah, this is what happens when you play to oh man, this is men's world. Yeah, this is actually what's happened. This is men's world. They are going to tell you that Alicent, no, you can't rule. There's another boy that can rule, okay? Because he's a man. So yeah, karma. And again, we really saw that daemon with having, I don't know what to say. That scene was, and I didn't understand no one didn't understand. Like we saw that woman for the first time, and I was like, oh my god, who is she? Okay, we knew it was a Targaryen, but I kind of took that it was Rhaenyra's wife, Rhaenyra's mother. For a minute, I was like, what if, and then I was like, worse. I don't know what to say. I don't really want to, read the tweets about it. I don't know, nothing kind of didn't happen to me. To be honest, I'm really tired of this. Oh, we don't know what happened to Harrenstone. We don't know what's happening to daemon. I'm kind of tired of this situation. I hope this ends on the next episode because we just, want to say something. And I was always saying that the House of the Dragon, comparing to Game of Thrones, we have a lot of houses, a lot of drama, a lot of characters. In here, we don't have that much yet. But whenever they try to show us another houses, I still don't get the vibe, because we know that characters from the other houses doesn't have that much role. We're not going to see their, paths in this storyline. So still they're just, looks like an extra. So I hope you like this video. If you like it, don't forget to like, and it will be great to subscribe to my channel. And that's all I can say, and bye.